Hello everyone, welcome to Not For Boardcast, and a song's playing in the background which I'm pretty sure will not be allowed on YouTube, so I am going to talk over it. But yeah, I don't know much about this game, just I know that it's about censoring shit, so that's why all the title and that is about censoring stuff. So hey, I can't wait to give this a play, because I like to, be the bad guy for once. Alright, cool. Let's start this game and see how bad this gets. Enter game name. Game name. I'm just gonna say true, or should I say Little Nightmares? Little Nightmares. Turn right. Oh.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control.
Okay.
Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Okay.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Take on 4 old ladies from East Grinches. That's followed at 8 p.m. by...
Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for when we get the first ad break. That's great. Any second now, you should be getting a signal through from the studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired.
Award-winning movie, The Freedom...
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me go out in pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay,
Moving on
we're
up.
all good.
The election
Next
win
is going to be to
that
throw to the
Netflix
news
said just
titles
couldn't
on screen 2.
Hopeful or
There'll
hostile.
be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Historic.
Right, button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3, 2,
National
1,
National News.
now. Lovely, mate.
Okay.
Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. Okay, it's getting remake code done, that's cool. This is I'm a little bit tense for some reason.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for advance. The landslide...
Listen, mate, we often get a bit of interference around this time of night, so keep your eye on the machine on the bottom right. You can move that white dot up and down, avoiding the interference using the yellow knob or your scroll wheel.
Of a severe lack
Okay.
of actual policies that have been deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
We'll be going live to Advance HQ to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3,
That's all coming
2,
up.
1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. This is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep
Yeah,
things
I've done that
interesting.
before in video editing.
A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3.
Okay.
Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you?
No.
Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Okay.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shot
Blunderclatch
film
on screen 3 when she says his name.
Today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
I did.
May I say having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunderhouse.
I worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. What a wild you know what, ride this has been. I really meant that. But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but we'll see who's counting.
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it,
Okay.
what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will.
Been on that shot a bit long.
Often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change.
So I gotta do this on a 2 minutes 40.
Not up things up.
She swore. Oh, well, don't worry, you won't do it again.
Sorry, I said up.
Yeah, she did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Great interference again. Okay.
Would you like to
Okay, yep, this is a lot more involved than I thought it'd be, admittedly.
Oh, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but don't switch to it now. You can go to the archive when the broadcast's done. We keep everything.
I don't know that.
Okay. What kind of movie is this? This is the weird-ass fucking movie trailer I've seen.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button.
I can press those spacebar, good. Okay, so I don't need to actually use my mouse.
Swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm, and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear.
Not enough censoring, there's a giant tit in the bottom right corner. Wow!
Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring.
Country. Seriously?
Had worse.
Okay, so this isn't the broadcast TV, this is the broadcast TV. That's fine, I don't care.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pet.
Shall I start? Okay. Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern tactic trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shit.
Now, I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than the granny's nothing.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter
Okay.
for celebrating? Advance are going to turn this country from a nation
Okay,
of warring
this is a bit more stressful than I was expecting, admittedly. I feel like I'm actually working.
to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret ash. So to you posh touts,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from and our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Nope.
So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News.
Okay,
We'll be
that's
back
the first that
tomorrow
we're done.
with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful night.
Right, looks like you've got it now.
Good job,
Thanks for
everybody.
your
Okay.
Very speedily.
That was much more stressful than I was expecting it to be.
Boring politics then.
Pretty fun though.
Some weird fever dream, and I'm dying now.
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Alright. Complete. Yeah, it's not bad. Editing was okay, interference free. Outstanding censorship. Yay! I could censor really well.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think you won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's
You're trying to kill me, woman. Yep. Oh, what was he angry about?
Rob, I'm not doing it. I agreed to do one beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, tipped off. You're on thin, bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
Okay.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Wow, he's a real good. Day 3, an unexpected form. Ooh. You arrive home to find pale the most nothing unusual. Well, how could show? The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you. It's a form, a new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first name fielded is already Alex Sexpels. Well, your moose, at least you got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. The answers, they appear to be mandatory. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly, introduce yourself to new co-workers, be productive, and get work immediately. Ease yourself in order to make yourself in the new place. Be friendly, introduce. A colleague in different departments has confided in you that they're being taken home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover it up, recommend that your colleague report it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your superior immediately. Let's go with that one. An entire apartment was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early, and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues. Leave work early and head home to see your family. Let's do the whole first deadline one. It is your anniversary company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Washing your hair that day. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing this with your co-workers, and think you'll win the talent competition this year. Nice day out. You've had a long, successful career, now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and will give memories of your work. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of your company. Focus on issues and challenges your faces whether refuse to attend. List. In your spare time, you like to go home and listen to music, attend political rallies, stand up what you believe in, encourage and support your children's hobbies. I'm gonna go to encourage. Refuse to attend. Outdoor to give a shit. Yeah. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by beautiful nature, get away from the stones of the grind. Explore somewhere familiar and discover new experiences. A structured day out in a theme park. Romantic getaway with your partner on a tropical island. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go safe because I feel like that's the type of thing this game will go for. Sign your name. A family matter. Dun, dun, dun. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drawing up a favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The printed face, but the goofy face will still make you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There is a garden. Clutch a grouchy, non-green suitcase in is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let him in, they sit at the kitchen table visibly distressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in like that in so late, Alex. Chris slams, but I need a favour, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on? Are you okay? Should go get Sam. What's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Welfare Act, they call it. People taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. You've never seen Chris this aggravated. It's not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, Chris adds hastily, but they can afford it. People like me who are going to lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help. You're always the well-off one of the family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. It does, actually. They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my life building. I can't let this happen. Yeah, Chris' eyes fill the floor. I need to borrow your passport. My passport? Why? I get the feeling I'm not going to like this. They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look so similar. Just now pacing. I need to leave before it's late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I would ask if I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. Okay, so I'm still on the save. Let me go get it. Surely there's another way. Is this my brother or my brother-in-law? I think this is my brother-in-law. Mouth of Fools open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your kids like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean anything to you? What do I do, cop? Do I refuse or do I help him? Like, in real life, I don't care much about family. This is getting intense, yeah. Help him. Okay, family's family. You climb the stairs to your bedroom, grabbing a wake Sam, who was cocooned in the duvet as usual. You open the wardrobe and lock the safe from toilet. What's going on? Nothing, sweetie, don't worry, go to sleep. They're leaving the country and they need my passport to do so. I don't care about family. You sure? What are you doing in the safe? I'm sure it's nothing, don't worry. They're going to lose a lot of money. I'm gonna tell her. They're leaving the country. Nothing's that bad. Apparently, but they'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out. I'll come to Chris, but I'm not sure. Don't know if I really want to give up my passport. Nah, the family has always been close, you know what I would do. It's not my passport. I can't ask you to give it up. I'll do it. Family comes first, so I'll be back in a minute. So have you got it? Yeah, here it is. Good luck. I'm sorry, Chris, it's the law. Good luck. I don't care about family in real life. My family hasn't been that great. I really appreciate this. I'll get in touch with another country. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to get out of the country soon. You head to bed hoping you can pray as a duvet away from Sam without waking them.
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Okay.
Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Mistrust the moon!
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5,
4, 3.
We ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising, becomes the youngest female CEO in history.
Okay.
Sophia Remington has always impressed.
So this is going to affect the story somehow.
Swansborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system is previously
Dante's
thought
taint.
unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very program. Johnny is seen. I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective, with more and more powers passing to the police.
It's your choice to be me. It's my choice.
Let's continue. Day 8, Day 9, Day 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get to the theatre slightly early and Sam is already there dressed at the nines. I think that means good. You smile widely as you join hands and take the seat in the private box. Whoop. You certainly can get used to this. A ticket arrives on your door Monday. There's a typed thank you from Chris. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual take. A pretentious opera in a language you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either. Still, the company drinks sure go down smooth. When the show finally ends, how many bows does those people need? You stand in line to get your coat, and Sam has you in crease with a hilarious impression of the conductor arms when a couple of three are talking about the location of people who haven't paid their new tax bill. It sounds so awful. Sam smiles gratefully at you both as you think Chris is safe and sound. When you get home, you still laugh as Sam heads upstairs for a shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note in the kitchen. That is, it says he's staying at a friend's at a school night. You trust he'll be home soon. He'll be home soon, I trust him. It's one night. It's the worst that could happen. He's dead! All from school. Your family aren't switching crux into life. Who? Good on me. This is a message for the Winslow family. Some one goes on. I'm pretty sure there's a perfect reason, but he wasn't in school today. I'd like to remind you that you cannot. We do require all applicants to be authorized in advance. Or please see that again. Someone has been explaining to Chris. Yeah, no, it's not been this long and he's not been missing. High levels. Wait until a flash of bloom and make sure Paul's recognized. The second reminder letter regarding the assets on the please submit your passport to the nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents. That doesn't make it any easier. Chris is safe, that's all that matters, you hope. So I'm definitely screwed on that. Well, I would be screwed on that in real life because I don't have a passport. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the ground outside. The kids are pulling a cracker when you... okay, it's Christmas. You did go have soft Christmas. You sit in your dad's place now. Across from this Chris heavy seat, probably on a tropical beach somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eye, who breaks into a smile. The same. Even without Chris, the food has been a stretch a little thin this year, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be one time of year. Have you had a nice Christmas, Grandma? Yes, Pat is absolutely not. Pat was not with us anymore. Oh yes, yes, of course. She's back to free. Put your hand on the table. Look around your family. Stay silent. That's Chris not for me. Thank you. This is gently. Very much a cheers. You don't know. Your razor. I am not going to like this, am I? You joke. You know me and friends are planning on going to travel in Asia. I was hoping you would help me. I was hoping you'd help me with my money. Who am I talking to again? You wish you could say yes without worrying, but now's the mother's. Just how much are we talking here? If your orange mumbles and pushes a stray pea around a plate, it takes a few efforts for you to spit your mullet wine. I know there's a lot, darling, some checks, but trains are expensive. I'm sorry, but the money's tight. We'll make it work somehow. You mean it? It's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So please, you dab your napkin. You feel very lucky. Yeah, I'm a bit screwed on that one. We ain't got no money. We bought a satellite dish. A long weekend. Yeah. We're 72 days in and we've done 2 broadcasts. It's amazing. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every time you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping, you're not made of money. And no kids, no worries. Just a bit of romance and some paper. The zip finally zips up the battle and you drag the bulky suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall. And that you'll be required to work this weekend. Which concerns donation of foreign powers and munition. Working around the clock to ensure we break the first story. Needless to say, I'll be expecting your attendance tomorrow at 8 AM sharp for a pleasant one. Stocks turn to annoyance and then fury. I'm going to tell Sam. Sam comes down with a kisses you and then grabs the car keys and the dish and starts. You need this weekend. I apologize if you see spells, but you really should go to work. You're going to go, aren't you? Boys behind you. You get it, your family have always been your priority, but sometimes work has come first. You go, Sam pulls up and closes what you toe. You unpack in disappointed silence. Yeah, I mean, if we don't have money, it's kind of a problem. Nearly 100 days. We played like an hour. Wow. What else you read? Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like to reap the benefits? Join the active go-getters today. It's done something you copied or good about. I grab the flyers from you and thrust their form into your hands, so I can walk there straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after. You grant fun for your son to join the advanced go-getters. Why does it sound bad? That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Why not? That's probably a bad thing. We ain't got money, we bought a satellite dish. Yep. A free ticket. Are we gonna go to work anytime soon? Some guy at work gave me these. They can't go. Nan James right in front of you. I'm usually unsure. What do you think we should go? Free tickets are free tickets. It's character and do various other things. Much less funny than you thought. Something about 16 while laying in bed the night week long standing. It was the ground. Not laughing, but roaring. A free ticket? Yeah. A profitable partnership. After putting along with her, when you come home to find the post sorted in piles that Sam has taken to doing it recently. Most of it's usually rubbish, but a letter with the advanced logo and urgent responding being placed on the front as a credit to them. Get over with. Dear residents, as I was informed you that the advancement has taken another step in fight for equality by recognizing the largest private corporation and partnership bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is divided to the people. So basically, we're going to communism. You won't remember this being. You don't remember this being the manifesto. Every household become a partner in 2 or 4 careful selected institutes chosen by advance or considering high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please step from the following: eye for an eye, the eye of the beholder, eye for the beholder. In corporations, whether it's cosmetic, clothing, or costumes, will see beauty in all our customers. Boy is still from nil. Wait, what? Oh, we get 2 of the following. Everywhere and everything, a world company, for a world. We're everywhere and everything. Please don't more the others. Please return this form using the envelope. It seems even advanced can't defeat the front. We've gone for communism. Just communism to communism. I'll go for the game for the news to communism. Yeah, oh yeah, man, definitely. This is just how much influence could you have? Ooh, I could be the bad guy. Right now, I've been trying to do things as if I feel like it's a good pathway.
We're still on the air, Peter.
Oh, yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got sapped again. Can I get a little bit of help? Please.
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
That one was massive. Right, no, this happens. Come on.
Sorry, the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of my grandmother with a rusty towel.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Good job, everybody.
So they just...
It seems so.
I don't
That
suppose
shocked
there's
me.
any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I saw the leak.
I think I died. Oh, to be continued. So that's the it. That's the end. Oh man, I'm very interested in that. That's pretty cool. Right. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream because this is a first look. But yeah, that's I died. Yeah, that might just be me blacking out, and then it's gonna continue when we're waking up or something. That was very interesting. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it just to be the broadcasting section. I wasn't expecting a full story, which is pretty good. Out of the 3 games done in the last 3 weeks, this has probably been the best. Yeah, I liked the fact I didn't have to use my mouse because that means that things have been much slower. But yeah, it was a really cool game. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I hope to see what happens next. I don't know if I'll do another stream for that, but I hope to see what happens next. I might do a stream for that. Depends what people say. But yeah, so we'll just wait for the credits to go by and see if there's anything like, oh, let's get what's this?
Good evening. You know who we are. You've seen our symbols on your walls.
Ah, the hackers.
We are the Resistance, and it's time you knew the truth.
Next time on Not For Broadcast.
What do you mean I can't say that?
Advance is lying to you.
No shit.
How can we help you if we don't know who you are?
More than all of this, he was my laughter, my confidant, my friend.
The elderly are not a burden.
So, Mum's made the decision to unburden us, and now we have the chance to start a family.
Membership card is an ID card.
No shit.
No matter what they tell you.
We are getting reports of... oh God, millions of deaths across the continent.
Doesn't your family deserve a nutritious life?
Understand this. There is something wrong.
I didn't know shit.
No more! I've had enough of this shit!
We are not afraid.
Yeah, that was all obvious. I mean, I like that there's like, you know, that is pretty cool. I'll give them that.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I'm Andy. Lame. I'm
Guys.
Jay, really old. And I'm Alex. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for playing our game in early access. It's only through your amazing support that we can tell the awesome story that we have. If you've enjoyed it,
I've never seen the developers in a game before. This is cool.
Or maybe leave us a review on our Steam page, or come and talk to us in the discussions. It really does help, and we do read everything obsessively sometimes.
Yeah, maybe cut that down a little.
Episode 2!
I can't wait for episode 2. This is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't feel like the game that feels like it should have an episode 2, but at the same time, it feels like a really good game. Yeah, I did like that. I did like that a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow the Twitch channel, follow the YouTube channel if we post this on YouTube. I bet in episode 2 you get to pick a side. Probably. Like, they'll probably redo episode 1 as well, so there'll be sections in there where you can do the hacker bit. Like they did with Papers, Please. Like, you can choose to help the revolution. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye. Now to end this broadcast.